This is the second video in a series that will help you solve quadratic equations by factoring. So here our lead coefficient is not 1. The first thing we should do is check to see if I can divide the entire equation by this lead coefficient. And in this case, 33 and 72 are both evenly divisible by 3. So I'm going to divide the whole equation by 3. That will give me x squared plus 11x plus 24 equals 0. 0 divided by 3 is 0. So I need two numbers that will multiply together to give me 24 and add together to give me 11. So I'm going to try 8 times 3. If I add those together, I get 11. So this factors to x plus 8 times x plus 3 equals 0. By the zero product principle, x equals negative 8 or x equals negative 3. So here, my lead coefficient is 5. I check to see if I can divide through by 5, and in this case I can. So I get x squared plus x minus 12 equals 0. So I need two numbers that multiply together to give me negative 12. So I know I have to have a plus and I have to have a minus. So the middle term is positive, so this has to be bigger. So I'm going to try positive 4 and negative 3. So that gives me x equals negative 4 or x equals positive 3. Now here my lead coefficient is 2, and I have negative 22 and positive 60, so they are both divisible by 2. So I'm going to divide the entire equation by 2, giving me x squared minus 11x plus 30. So I've got a positive constant term and a negative middle term. So that means I have to do x minus and x minus. So I need two numbers that multiply together to give me positive 30 and add together to give me negative 11. So I'm going to use 5 and 6. So that's x equals 5 or x equals 6. And this concludes this video. In the next video, we'll work with quadratics that have a lead coefficient other than 1, but you can't divide through by the lead coefficient.